It's iDevice Help here. In today's video, I want to show you guys some really neat tricks and glitches are still possible on the latest 10.2 public release of iOS 10. Now, the reason I wanted to make this video was because Apple is set to be releasing 10.2.1. Then I can compare in the future to see which ones get fixed down the line or down the road, and in comparison to the public build right now. Now, with Beta 4 10.2.1, it's not really, nothing has been fixed. Everything that works on 10.2 works on 10.2.1 Beta 4. But anyway, the first one I want to talk about is one that I've talked about in the past, an entire video on it, where you bring up the control center and you single tap on the home button and it removes the labels from the icons that are sitting on the dock. Now, sometimes it's a single press of the home button, sometimes it's a double press of the home button that makes it happen just like that. And then you can just simply go ahead and tap and hold and move these icons up and then bring ones with labels on them and continuously do that and make all your icons with no labels on iOS 10.2. So that's still available, that's still possible here on the latest public 10.2. Now, another thing that I wanted to talk about on this video was a lock screen glitch on the photos, that if you swipe over and select the Photos tab, while you click here on the shutter and then click here on the finder at the same time, it kind of glitches out and it's very annoying. So check this out. It's taking pictures like crazy. So if you tap on those two things at the same time, the shutter and the finder, it does that. So that bug is still there. Now the one, oh my god, hold up. Stop. So the one that I also talked about in the past, where you can record a video from the lock screen while your device is asleep, that one's still possible as well. If you want to check out that video, links in the description down below. Now, another thing you may be noticing is the wallpaper here with the status bar Apple logo there. Now, that is simply a wallpaper modified with an Apple logo there, so it looks pretty cool on the lock screen, not so much on the home screen. That's just a wallpaper that I modified on a jailbroken device in order to get it here on my non-jailbroken device. So if you want this wallpaper with the modified status bar there, just to get that Apple logo right there, I'll leave you guys in links down below. If you want it on Twitter, let me know. Now, another funny glitch or interesting glitch, Apple doesn't let you activate night shift and invert color at the same time. It just makes the colors on the display kind of distorted. So if you turn on night shift, you can't turn on invert color. Let me show you here. Night shift is on. Go to the accessibilities tab and then display accommodations. And you'll see that if I turn on invert colors, it turns off night shift. So night shift is off. Now, what do I do here? I turn on invert colors and then ask Siri to turn on night shift. Turn on night shift.
Working on my night mode.
Okay, so here's the night shift and the invert color together at the same time. So now you can further customize the color of your device, making it super dark. You can also adjust the colors here and just kind of play around with it. Pretty cool stuff. Go ahead and change all these colors. They look different because they have the filter for the night shift and then they have the invert color on top of that. So just something that is currently possible right now. Just wanted to share with you guys. Now, inside of the photos, there's also a glitch. Now, this was not found by me. I'll link the source in the description down below. But if you click on the, or if you try to zoom in right here, let's try to zoom in to this tree here. So you can see that is as far as I can go. Now, if you want to go even further on the zoom, you can go ahead and click this edit button here, rotate the image once, just like that, click done. And now if I want to go ahead and zoom to this tree here, I can continue doing that. I can go even further. See, I can look at this house out here. Now, it may not be very practical because it gets a little pixelated, but it is possible in case you want to go ahead and zoom even further. In some cases, this could be useful. So, very nice glitch there in the Photos application. Another really cool glitch that allows you to remove the status bar of your device, which will make it pretty cool for that customized wallpaper I talked about earlier. It was found by Everything Apple Pro, I believe, and links and sources in the description down below. Just hold the power button on your device, and when you go to slide to power off, just kind of hold it halfway through, just like that. And then you want to go ahead and send a text message to yourself. And once you receive the text message, you want to tap into it and then go back home. And it removes the status bar. And look, you see that? I have the custom wallpaper without the status bar. Now, it does eventually come back. I'm looking for a way to retain the status bar gone, so I can use these custom wallpapers, and I think it's a really good idea. So if anybody finds a way around the status bar from coming back, let me know in the comments down below. It's pretty cool stuff. Let me go ahead and share one more. If you bring down the notification center here, and then you invoke Siri halfway up, now you have Siri on the bottom of your your screen, only on the bottom of your screen. So it's pretty cool stuff as well. It does go away as well if you tap on the home button just like that. It's just a glitch that's currently possible. And that all brings it into this video, guys. I just wanted to share